Real. Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. So this is our first video.
Hey, let me speak.
I just started.
That's my YouTube channel there.
What's that?
Ab
Wait, what's...
cooking show banasun.
Wait, Nabil.
Okay, Joe,
Not a
so
cooking
what?
show. Cooking show. I'm Anam, guys, and this is
Nabil.
Nabil. Yeah, so obviously this feels a bit weird because we've
This is the moment you guys been waiting for.
Yeah.
You asked for it and we gave it to you.
I don't think you've been waiting for this, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so we asked.
Finally, the time's come.
We asked everyone on Instagram about
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know, every time I was watching YouTube videos, I used to think, why the hell do they say all this like, comment, subscribe, and then here I am now saying it.
Get your words out, mate.
Yeah, relax yourself.
And then, so we asked everyone on Instagram to ask us questions. So we've got some questions on here. So first of all, the first question is, how did you meet?
The biggest question.
Or should we answer how old are you both first?
Okay, how old are you both first? Get the easy one out of the way.
So how did you meet is quite long. So okay, how old are you? So I'm 22.
21.
22.
Oh yeah, 21. 22.
You don't know my
21
age.
when we met. 21 when
Yeah,
we met.
but how old am I now?
Yeah, I was just thinking in my head.
Yeah.
And I'm 25.
Yeah. So
20.
3-year difference. So how
Wow,
did
you can do maths.
Why are you getting so
Carry on,
cheeky?
carry on.
You don't read a lot. He's like,
No.
Isn't that?
No,
You
I'm
sleep
not.
in my armpit. So when you act
No, I
like a
don't.
big one on
No,
camera.
I don't.
How
Absolutely not.
The next question, how did you meet?
So, this is actually a big question because everyone always
Everyone
asks
asks us
it,
that.
and we never
yeah.
ever tell them the full story. Whenever we
So
do our
everyone
Instagram
knows.
lives, we never ever said, oh yeah, we never tell them the
Everyone
full
knows
story.
we met at the gym, but no one actually knows how we met, like what exactly happened. I don't know if everyone knows. Do you want to say it? Do you want to start?
You start.
No, you're going
No,
to
you
start.
start.
No, because you're going to say I don't let you speak.
Okay, should we tell them about the first time we seen you?
Okay,
first
yeah.
time we
So do you want to say that? Shall I say
Okay,
that?
there was 2 occasions. I'll start off. So I was at the gym, as you know, absolutely massive joke. I was at the gym training, actually training, unlike some people. And,
I was training as well. It was so okay.
Could you not interrupt me, please?
No,
Thank you.
shush.
So I was at the gym. I was training away, working hard, and you can just feel someone staring at you.
Oh my god!
You get that feeling.
You're such a big fat
You
lad,
get
guys.
that feeling.
Oh my god,
when,
I swear.
you're just minding your own business, you can feel like
Other
someone's
way
staring
around.
at you. I don't know, it's
Other
just a
way
weird
around.
feeling, constantly looking at you. So I'm at the gym just training,
Oh my
minding my own
God.
business,
Biggest-
on my own. I think it was a late night session.
Is it your own?
Yeah, I was on my own the first time.
Let me tell
and
you,
then,
you're lying because you basically.
And then I was
lied.
training, finished training and whatnot. No, I was carrying on training, and then I look back and then I just see someone's looking at me.
That's the biggest
from
lie
quite
ever.
far. I was thinking, is she looking at me or someone else?
No, okay, so stop.
And then-
Basically, what happened?
Mm.
No, stop. Basically, what happened was I was on the cross trainer. I was on the cross trainer, right? And there was like a mirror in front of me. So I look in the mirror and I see him staring, and I just look at him, and he was in that multi-gym thing, whatever that thing's called, and he was just there staring, and I'm just there okay, it's a bit awkward.
I wasn't staring.
You were staring.
No,
you were
you
staring.
were staring.
No,
I wasn't staring.
you were
I
literally
was not
staring.
staring.
And then I thought, you know what? Okay, so I'm there sweating like a donkey, and when someone's staring
Yeah,
at
that's
me,
true.
and when someone's staring at me, it's it's like what the hell? I'm just trying to do my gym thing. I just want to get on with my life. What the hell are you staring at me for? But anyway, so he was staring, and then I went to the mats where the girls do all the squats and stuff.
No, not just girls. Everyone goes.
But
there.
it's mostly girls.
No,
Why would you come there?
Everyone goes to the gym.
So he came there.
Well, just because it's mats and mirrors, only girls can go there.
No, so basically he came. I went there.
Everyone goes to the mats.
I went there, so he came there behind me.
I didn't come
and-
behind you. I come to the right hand
Yeah, but he
side.
came after me, and then he literally put his mat there, and he's on his phone. He wasn't even doing anything.
No, so basically, I'd finished my workout and I went by the mats in the mirror to stretch out. Done a few press ups, stretched out. I think did a few ab workouts and whatnot. And just coincidentally, she was there on the left hand side, so I put my mat out. I didn't really look at her. I just done my own thing. I can't remember what I was doing on my phone, maybe changing a song or music or whatever. And then every time I've done a workout, I just quickly look on my left, and then she's looking, and when she looks when I look, she looks the other way. I thought, oh, there's a bit of tension over here.
Tension.
Bit of tension. So,
and then, wait, we need to quickly do this now because it's going to go so long. But basically, then I left the gym because I left really early because I was getting really awkward.
Didn't I leave first?
No, I left first, but I looked back at you, remember?
Oh, okay.
So I left the gym, but
Look back at it.
and then as I was like leaving,
Does that sound?
yeah, and then as I was leaving, I looked at him, and then he looked at me, but then that's it. And then after that, he went to Turkey, and I went to Pakistan, so we didn't get to see
Literally, this time last year I was in Turkey, and this time last year you must have been in Pakistan.
yeah, and we didn't get to see each other at all. So then,
Why would you want to see each other? We didn't know each other.
no, I mean like we didn't
Oh,
bump into
we
each
didn't
other
bump into
at
each other.
gym. And then I think like a few months later,
So after I went home, I did think, oh, you know what? She's pretty. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and you tell them the truth, what you thought.
I thought you were weird.
No, tell them the truth.
And you know what? You look like an old man.
Listen, I don't know why you're lying on YouTube video.
You look like
Tell
an
them
old
the
man
truth.
with pedo man.
Okay, tell them the truth. Tell them the truth now.
Yeah, I thought he was like alright.
No, tell
He
them the
was
truth.
alright, a bit of me. A bit of me, that is.
Tell them what you said.
What?
What you said when you was
Okay,
in
let me
Pakistan.
tell them the next part, then I'll tell them.
No, tell them this when you was in Pakistan.
Oh yeah, so when I was
So bearing in mind, we didn't even speak to each other. We just looked at each other, and that's it. Maybe for a couple of minutes or whatever, and that's it. And she was in Pakistan, thinking she was in a Bollywood movie, flipping thinking about me.
So I don't know if it's just
and
me,
was-
guys, but you know,
was
like
picturing me and her getting married when
know, like, when
she
you-
didn't even know my name.
when I'm in the backseat.
And
of
she
a-
thought I was in Turkey thinking about her. I was in Turkey living my life.
When I'm in a,
I didn't even think about it
when-
once.
When I'm in the backseat of a car and there's like a Bollywood song playing, I always think like I'm in a Bollywood movie, and then I like imagine myself running in
So
the
what did you
hills.
imagine?
Just
Tell 'em.
imagine myself.
Just
with
be
you.
honest, don't be shy.
I don't want to go there.
Don't be shy, just
But,
tell them.
hold on.
Come on, they want to hear it.
Okay, the next part.
Give the people what they want, man.
And then, okay, so on the 5th of March now, yeah, so a few months later, I seen him again.
Can you tell them what you was thinking in Pakistan? Because
No.
that's crucial part.
No.
That's crucial
I just-
information.
I just told them.
Basically, let me just tell them quickly. So she was in Pakistan, and
I just
she was
told them.
no listen, and she was there. I think she was there in the hills or village or whatever
I
else,
wasn't in the village.
looking out the window, listening to some Bollywood music, imagining me and her getting married and this and that, and that I was her the love of her dreams, and I'll come to rescue her in Pakistan.
Okay,
Little
that's-
Rapunzel here.
Okay, you don't need to rescue me.
And bearing in mind we never spoke, so how mad is that? And then I was there, and
Okay, and then the next part, we met on the 5th of March, right?
and then we went. It was at the gym again.
And then,
At the gym.
okay, now this. I don't want to say it. Should we not say it?
Okay, I was at the gym, and 5th of March, and I was with my friend training.
And then, okay, I was speaking to a personal trainer, and then we gave each other eye contact, and I'm like, oh my god, like that's that
and then
person.
I thought in my head, oh, it was her, like when the girl I seen before, and I hadn't seen her in ages, and it almost like when she looked at me, it was almost like I had that communication where she probably thought, oh, it's him, I ain't seen him in ages, kind of thing, and we glanced at each other around about the same time.
Yeah.
But then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna play it cool, carry on training my
Like,
friend.
we kept looking
I
at
didn't
each
say
other,
anything.
it was so
I didn't say
awkward.
anything to my friend, so me and him just carrying on training, and then we looked at each other a few more times, and then
Yeah, and then,
moment of truth.
and
Drum roll.
then, I, Anam Kaisa, went up to Nabil. So what happened? It was so,
Went
oh
up
my
to
god.
me.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm admitting this on YouTube, but yeah.
Can you just tell him one more
There's
time?
That's nothing to be shy about.
No, just tell him one more time. Just make it clear.
I, Anam Kaisa, went up to Nabil Javed at the gym.
On the 5th of March,
So basically what happened,
approximately
then fine.
7:23
You know,
p.m.
I just don't see like why girls can't approach guys. I've never approached a guy in my life, but like I just had to because I was like, you know what? I was thinking about this guy in Pakistan. In my head, I was like in the hills with him, so I have to go up to him. Do you know what I mean? So then I went up to him and I go to him like I've got like a bitch face and like I literally look like a bitch when I'm not smiling or I'm just walking. And I go up
So
to
when
him.
she went up to me, it wasn't all romantic. So she came up
Yeah,
to me and
and
she said,
I-
"Excuse me, can I have a word?"
And I was like, yeah, I was like, excuse me, can I
I
have a word
thought
with you?
she was gonna come tell me off, saying that, "Oh, you're looking at me, and I've got a boyfriend, I've got a husband, and what's your problem?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Have I done something to upset? Like, have I done something to you?" And she was like, "No, I just need a word." And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, then speak." She was like, "No, can we talk outside?" And I thought, this is a bit weird. She's telling me to come outside and speak to her. And then, I'm not saying I have trouble with people or whatnot, but I thought, okay, this is a bit booky. She's going to take me outside and someone's either going to be there to rob me and take my car, or they had a problem with me or something, or she's going to set me up. So, and my friend's looking at me, like I look at him behind and he's a bit worried as well, thinking, should I come with you? I was like, nah, it's all right. And then, so he's there a bit concerned as well, and I'm walking out.
And then
as I'm walking out, I was like, are you sure I haven't done anything to you? And she was like,
and then I go to him, by the way, are you married? And he was
no,
like...
before that, you said, do you remember me? And I did remember her, but I didn't want to make it bait, so I said, no, I don't remember you. And then she got probably upset, like, oh, you don't remember me? So you never seen me before? And I was just trying to play it cool, because I didn't know what she was going to say next, so I was like, no. And she was like, okay, are you married? I was like, no. She was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm sure I'm not married. And then we got outside, and then
Don't tell them that part, like, no, don't tell them in detail.
Say?
I just said what I had to say, yeah. And then, and then
my friend's buzzing my line off saying, are you okay? Texting me saying, shall I come and what?
And then
he's worried about
when
me.
he went back into the, so we had a conversation, and then we like exchanged, like we didn't exchange
so
numbers.
basically,
we exchanged Snapchats, and basically then when he went back into the gym, his friend goes...
But then I said to her, come, let's train, because you didn't obviously train properly, because I seen you just about now to use a treadmill. And then
No.
And then she was like, no, I finished my workout now. I don't know what workout you finished. She was like, I'm gonna go home. She didn't go home. She went to Asda and bought donuts, muffins, and she was stuffing her face with those.
And then when he went
anyway,
back
I went back into the gym.
Let me say this part. When he went back into gym, his friend literally said to him, shout out to his friend. His friend literally
so first his friend was like, what was all that about? Then I told him.
His friend was like...
No, first my friend was like, what happened? And I told him.
And then he said, marry her.
And then he was like, you know what, bro, you need to marry her. And
I was
saying to him, relax, man. Like, what are you on about? I just met her. What do you mean, marry her? I was like, we're probably just gonna be friends or something, or train at the gym.
But anyway, so the next day we went to Nando's together, and then we just, things happened. So we need to go to the next question now.
Should not tell them about the Nando's bit?
No, because that's not. We just.
Okay, you know what? We'll do a full YouTube video, because after Nando's and everything else, there's a whole process to get married. But we don't have time to be,
Okay, so first opinions of each other. We need to keep these short now. Okay.
First opinions.
I thought you were a really good looking man, but when I seen you, I don't know why, you look really older. Like you look like you were 27, 28, and then I thought like. I thought I've got a problem with my.
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah, so I thought that you were like probably married or something, but then obviously like if he told me he's married, I would have been like, okay, right, sorry about that.
So you wouldn't have. Then how would you get married?
No, if you're already married, I'm not gonna get married
true.
to you again, am I?
True.
So I thought you were really good.
But you say you do anything for me?
Yeah, well, no. Anyways, I thought you were a good looking person.
I thought you was nice.
Just nice.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful.
You was beautiful. You was absolutely amazing. I don't know why my American's that. Yeah, I thought you was very beautiful.
Okay,
and kind.
one thing you guys like about each other the most.
It was a bit scary though to begin with. You know the way you approached me. So that was my first impression.
So one thing you guys like about each other the most.
I love how caring Anam is and how thoughtful she is.
That's what I was gonna say about you. Oh yeah, and then one thing I really like about you is like when I'm like not even ill, I'm just upstairs, and I always send you downstairs to give me anything, even if he's playing his game. He'll always go downstairs from me and grab
the amount of
snack.
text messages I get. So before we got married, I used to get long paragraphs from her, how much she loves me, blah blah blah, all these paragraphs. And now the only text messages I get from her now is bring me grapes, bring me this upstairs, bring me that, bring me cheese, bring me grapes.
And he always goes for me no matter what. And then like when I'm ill, he'll make me breakfast in the morning. You're such a cute person, aren't you? Okay, what about me? Oh, you said caring and thoughtful, boring words. Yeah. Okay. Funniest moment together. We've had so many funny moments, yeah. Like we're literally laughing, like alhamdulillah, we're always laughing. But the funniest, I think when the egg exploded.
Yeah, that was funny.
I don't know if I posted a video of
So
it.
basically, Anam said to me, can you make me breakfast? I said, yeah, I'll make you breakfast. What do you want? She was like,
boiled egg.
She gave me specific instructions. I want boiled egg. And
then I can't eat my egg cold. I have to have my egg really hot.
But it was boiled. It was so hot.
Still, I have
it
to
was
have
boiled.
It really,
I just
really
peeled it. It was so hot. And then she's saying to me, no, put it in the microwave.
I thought.
So, who puts boiled egg in the microwave?
No, I thought.
But I just thought I'd do it. So I
thought you will have common sense. You will have common sense.
Listen. So basically, I put the microwave in the egg. I put the egg in the microwave and then took it out and I said to her, look, you know, I'll put it in the microwave for you. I don't know why you wanted me to do that, but I've done it. So, so you had a boiled egg on
Nabil,
on
I
toast.
thought you were going to cut the egg and...
Did you say cut it? You didn't say cut it.
Because if you put the whole egg in the microwave, doesn't it
Listen,
explode?
she's so specific. If I don't listen to her instructions, she'll tell me to go make it again or won't eat it. So I thought, I'm not going to cut it because then she's going to say to me, oh, why did you cut it? So I thought, if she wants me to cut it, then I can get a knife and cut it. But if she wants me to uncut it, then I can't cut it. No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, anyway,
so that's why I didn't cut it. Because if you
film-
wanted me to cut it,
You
then
know
I
what?
could
I
cut
don't
it.
know if I've told you guys, but he wanted to be a story writer when he was younger, so he like gets a bit carried away.
Okay.
His
Anyway.
dream didn't come true.
So tell him what happened.
His dream didn't come true.
One day I'll be a
So
storyteller.
every moment he gets a bit carried away. So sorry.
Okay, tell him about your egg.
So he bought the
Can I
egg.
film the video?
Wait, so he bought the egg, and then I'm about to cut the egg, right? Like literally, because the egg had so much heat in it, and it was like, I don't know what happened to it. So
I'll tell you what
anyway, I
happened.
got a knife, and I'm about to cut the egg in half, and I'm not even joking, guys.
I swear.
thought the house got bombed.
I thought the wall came down. The explosion was so big. It was only an
It
egg.
went everywhere. It literally
It went on the
everywhere.
ceiling, it went on her beard, it went on her face. Guys, if you was there, you would realise.
Yeah,
and,
I don't know if you're laughing right now, but it was so funny.
It was
like it
really
went
bad.
everywhere, and then after like 5 seconds, we looked at each other and we were like, "What
I was
was
dying.
that?" And the yolk, like the yellow part, it was
My dad's
everywhere.
downstairs thinking like, what the hell's happened?
We were dying after. It was so funny. But yeah,
How many more questions?
that was a really funny moment. How long did you know each other before you got married?
Was it 6 months?
Yeah, around 6 months.
March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, so 6 months.
Yeah.
5th of March we met, and 2nd of August we got married.
What annoys you the most about each other?
Nothing really.
No, you can be
at all.
honest now. I don't mind.
Okay, let me be honest.
What the hell?
You always
can-
watch that stupid Big Boss. That's annoying.
Guys, I'm like
Big Boss is so
especially, I
annoying.
love like
Yeah, we know you're
Indian
fresh.
dramas and Pakistani dramas and stuff, and I love this thing called Big Boss, and I always watch him. That's
So
what
annoying.
What about you when you play your game and he always dies in his game anyway? So I don't know why he plays
Listen.
it.
Everyone loves Call of Duty. No one likes Big Boss.
Yeah, but if you die all the time, you shouldn't really play it.
But no, I'll be honest.
Embarrassing yourself.
There's nothing that's really annoying. I just love you loads.
Thank you. Look at you. What advice would you give on the first few months of marriage? Basically,
Just be yourself. Be cool.
everyone told us that the first year of marriage is going to be
Why are you
really hard.
interrupting me?
What are we going to do about it?
Listen.
We're going to do no. Yeah, so everyone told us that the first...
Do you brush your teeth?
Oh yeah, I did brush my teeth.
You wanna
Did
use my
brush your
mouthwash?
teeth?
Do you want to use my mouthwash?
And then basically everyone told us that the first... everyone told us that the first year of marriage is going to be... Nabila! Everyone told us that the first year of marriage is going to be so hard. But you know what? It actually wasn't. We had so much fun, even though we were in
You just gotta be
lockdown.
yourself and just be honest and don't. You know the problem is if you get married, if it's your first few months of getting married and you be fake with that person's gonna think you're like and then like that all the time, and then after the few months when things change and you become yourself, it's gonna be
Yeah.
that person's gonna hit reality. So you can't be fake. You just need to be yourself because
And you need to
you
be
gotta
patient.
understand. This is not a relationship. This is not, when you're dating someone, you see them for what, maybe a few hours every week. But marriage, you're with that person 24 hours every single day, and it's going to be like that for the rest of your life. So you need to be real. You need to be yourself. Don't fake anything. Don't be shy. Just be honest with that person. At the end of the day, you're married. There's going to be no one in your life that's closer than the person you marry because you're going to
Exactly.
spend every single day with them. So don't be fake, guys.
And like you need to learn how
Don't
to
be
compromise.
embarrassed. Just
And you
be
need to-
comfortable with each other. Go on.
And you
These
need,
guys just. I'm
no.
joking, go on.
And you need to learn how to compromise. Like you can't always have it your way. Like you need to learn. Like your husband and wife now. Like sometimes, like if he's in the wrong or if you're in the wrong, like you just need to learn from it. And need to compromise, and yeah, you'll be fine. Piece of cake. Now sometimes you do have hard times.
Piece
but,
of cake that you'll eat.
Does it get boring sometimes getting married? No. Like, you know, now that I'm married, yeah, you better, if you want your eyes out, then you better. So basically,
No, it's not boring. You have the time of your life every single second. Absolutely.
He says to me every night, oh my God, I cannot imagine sleeping on my own anymore. I cannot imagine sleeping on my own. I don't know what I was doing before I got married.
Nah, it's fun. It's like being with your best friend every single day.
Yeah, it's literally so fun.
Nah, and I'm being serious. It actually is.
It's like you're on a
really
sleepover. Literally. On a sleepover every day.
Alright, flipping Hannah Montana.
Okay, next one. What do I... Oh yeah, one more thing, like if your marriage does get a bit boring.
You call me flipping storyteller.
No, I
you
just
wanna
think
go on now?
that this is important for like married couple. Like if it does get a bit boring, I think you need to like spice things up a bit, like go out for meals, like, you know, like
Yeah, having out for meals in lockdown.
Go for like a car date or something, like go to the park and go a burger from like McDonald's and just go for a little date. Like it's not about like going to restaurants, like you can just make.
You just said go to a restaurant first.
I said go on a date, go out to eat. I didn't say go to a restaurant.
Just do what you want, guys. Just be yourselves. That's all that matters.
Okay, how did your parents react? Our parents were fine, to be
My
honest.
head's still hurting from the slipper that my mum threw at me.
What the hell?
I'm joking. My mum don't throw slippers. Sometimes she does when I make a mess in the kitchen, but nah, I'm joking. My mum and dad were cool about it, to be fair.
I think you told your parents straight away.
I pretty
didn't
much,
you?
yeah, told my mum and dad straight away. I was honest. With me, I'm always honest with mum and dad. You know, whatever I've done in my past, whatever I've done, whatever I'm planning to do, I just be honest with them.
Yeah,
and I think that's the best way to be with your parents because they'll respect that more.
I told my dad, so my dad was in Pakistan. I called my dad and I was like, the first thing I said, I was like, Dad, I want to get married. And the first thing my dad said was, Allahu Akbar. That's what my dad said, and I was like, Dad. And then he was just shocked. He was like, what? And then I told my mom, and yeah, everything was fine. Like, everything happened smoothly. Good.
But don't expect your parents to be, you know, if you're going to tell your parents, don't expect them to be happy from day one because everyone's parents are different.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to react differently. But at the end of the day, honesty is the best thing.
And they want
Just
the
be
best
truthful.
for you. So, like, if they're a bit, like, hesitant or, like, you know, you don't get the reaction you wanted, it's just because they care about you.
And they're only
want
looking
the
out
best.
for your best interests, so they're going to want to find out who that person is, what that is.
Exactly.
Because as soon as you say, oh, Dad, Mum, I want to get married, they don't know who you've
Yeah.
chosen. They don't know who that person
They're not going to
is.
say, yeah, of course, go for it. They're going to want to know, they're going to ask questions, so just be prepared for that. Last one. How do you cope with each other's bad habits? Do we have it? Okay, everyone has bad habits. I don't know what my bad habits are.
You know your bad habit is, which actually annoys me? She sleeps like a starfish. Honestly, sleeps
really?
like this. Like that, yeah? That's how she sleeps. Every single night.
Yeah, you know
So
what?
I wake up in the middle of the night and I say, Anna, can you just flipping move? Because I've got like this much space.
He's in the corner. He's
And
literally
look at
in
my,
the corner.
I'm 6 foot, she's 5 foot what?
5'2".
She's tiny, yeah, and she takes up the whole bed and I'm just there in a little corner like a little girl. I swear, it's so annoying.
That's a big giant.
And I get so frustrated. I'm like, move. And then sometimes I just have to pick her up and literally just throw her on
then you
the
know what?
side. And
It's
sometimes
so
she falls off the bed.
No, I don't. It's like a
Okay.
big lie.
Almost.
I told you I was telling stories.
Almost.
But you know, in the night, yeah, we're always giving each the dirty look. Sorry. We're always
We
giving.
just wake up in the middle of the night and we just
I mean,
look
gives
at
the
each other.
dirty look and we turn around. It's because it's actually my fault. Like he's always in the corner and I'm always just there, like with the whole bed.
Yeah, and it's starting
It's
to
so
annoy me.
sad. And then, but I always put the blanket on you when I see you without the blanket.
Yeah, that's because you steal it and then probably feel
I
bad.
know, that's why I always put it on you. But yeah, your bad habit. One more bad habit that I have is I don't get out of bed quickly in the morning. I always say 1 more
Yeah,
minute.
that's annoying.
I don't want to get out of bed. I'm always like, please 1 more minute.
She always just gets me just late and I want to eat my breakfast and stuff and just like...
Yeah, that's
drag
your
me
bad
down.
habit. You would want food. No, that's not your bad habit. What?
Oh, because I want food, that's a bad habit.
No. You don't have any bad habits?
Thanks.
No, you do actually. You know what your bad habit is? I'm just gonna think what.
Don't force yourself to think
No,
of a
no,
bad
I need
habit
to
when there's
think
no
of a
bad
bad
habit. I don't
habit.
have a bad
No,
habit.
you do, you do.
Come on, man, it's getting to 25 minutes.
Your
and
bad
people don't wanna
habit
watch
is that
for
you,
flipping half an hour.
Your bad.
People got things to do.
You don't have a bad habit actually. I'm not gonna lie and just make one up. You actually don't have a bad habit. Like you actually like. I'm not saying you're perfect, but nothing really annoys me that you do.
So I'm
Because
not
I'm more like annoying than
I'm
you.
not perfect.
You're perfect in my eyes. But yeah,
Should
those
wrap
are
it
all
up.
the questions, guys. Sorry it was a bit long, but we
So-
just wanted to like introduce ourselves properly.
Bear with us, guys. You know, don't be too harsh on us because our first YouTube video, and obviously we're gonna hopefully improve after every video.
And like,
I'm not a social media person, so it took me a lot of courage to make YouTube. So bear with me. I'm not like don't really like to be in front of the camera and whatnot, as you all probably know. But yeah, bear with us. We've got loads more videos coming.
and leave some suggestions, like what kind of videos you want to see.
Why do you always interrupt me?
No, because I'm from the speaker as well.
Yeah, and I'm saying something important, and then you just interrupt me.
Go on, have your moment, Cinderella,
No.
before you start crying.
No,
Go on.
it's fine. No, it's fine. No, carry on. Go on.
Go on.
No, go on.
So basically, okay, go on.
No, go on.
So basically, leave your suggestion, what you want us to, what kind of videos you want us to make. Yeah.
That's exactly what I was saying, but you know what?
Yeah, but I wanted to say that
Yeah,
part.
okay.
That's my
But guys,
favourite
make
part
sure
to
you
say.
like, comment, subscribe, help us out. And yeah, just let us know what videos you want to see next. And hopefully you enjoyed this. And if not, then I'm sorry. And I'm looking forward to all you guys hating in the comments.
You're so mean. What are you being so negative for?
No, I'm joking. I love you all.
Do you? Check
Nah,
it
but
out.
seriously, guys, you know the support that you guys have
No, we've been
gave
getting
us
so much love
since
and
we got
support.
married is a lot, and we appreciate that. So hopefully, the more you guys keep loving us, the more videos and content we'll give you. So
And hopefully you like the video and make sure you like, comment,
Just
and
interrupted me again.
subscribe.
Interrupted me
Thank
again.
you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See ya. Peace.
Bye.
What are you doing?
You
In
can't
the toilet. It's the Pepe's.